But no, they changed their drop location this time around, and it was actually Tempo Storm who claimed it, but they're already out, so no one's in there. Oh dear. INS struggling. The bounce on the buggy not doing so great for them. They lose a player.
INS now have to take a fight 4v3. You'd imagine they just try and leave this one and try and get into the circle, but the problem is Ghost Skiller currently are holding right in front of the rotation they need to make. Victory 5, though, really strong position. They took on Potato Hill, scouted out, and they've looked for a compound, and they're starting to slowly move.
Northeast rotation around Potato Hill, which went well very well for Victory 5. Spring still trying to take the fight. They go out wide. One goes down. He looks for a second, but gets knocked. That's the end of Spring. Summer is here.
So for them, Detonators will take them out, but it gives a lot of time to the rest of the players on Omen, Wi-Fi, and Carnage to make their way into the circle and just try and ladder up. And with a lot of players down in the blue, this is going to be an awful rotation for them. And really, Detonators sealing a couple of deaths onto Omen has almost sealed their own deaths here as they try and make into the circle down past Ruins. Everyone clambering for compounds just on the outside of Pachinki. They don't want to fully make their way in as of yet and risk being basically choked inside, unable to leave. So right now, people are trying to stay quite center. No one wants to play on those fields. And Victory 5, they have a really good chance if the circle goes east because they'll be able to kill everyone who comes over the fields. They literally will become in the killing fields for them and take a quick rotation to the compound just on the east side. They've definitely scouted that by now. But Orange obviously had a huge rotation from the northern side. They're right next to BTR on the southern side of the map. But the next circle coming in soon. Right now, it's been a pretty uneventful game. Still at 15. Teams alive, 15 teams alive and 56 players still within the game right now.
Detonate. Still out in the blue, do need to make their way in pretty snappy because phase 4 is about to pop. This circle will not be something that you can ignore. They'll have to push in. Unfortunately, they are going to be pushing into exactly where Ghost Killer are currently on your screens. A heavy western shift. Victory 5 will have to make their way across, but a lot of teams going to be still in the circle, and quite frankly, they're going to be dead happy.
Yeah, Victory 5 have to make an immediate decision right now because they can only go clockwise. Towards the bottom of the map or anti-clockwise to the top of the map. You cannot make the cross across the fields, especially knowing that all these teams will have already taken position around Pachinki. So Victory 5 will be making a dead crash into Orange. Orange instead just making the dead push across the fields. This is so dangerous, John.
My goodness me. Will SWAT 69 spot them? Will Victory 5?